Welcome. So starting this practice by creating a safe and cozy space for yourself, maybe lighting a candle, burning some incense, or here I burn Palo Santo just to help myself drop into the sense of safety and sacredness and empowerment. Just using the smoke to release any energies from sleeping or from the day, from the busyness. Just really allowing ourselves to drop in to a more intimate space. And we can also just begin the practice by orientating ourselves in the space and looking around, noticing, really bringing home and reinforcing the sense of privacy. The door is closed, the space is all ours, and that I am safe. And remembering this intention about the woman you are becoming, about reconnecting to intimacy and feeling safe in intimacy, and deepening connection to the body and to pleasure. So I'm going to invite us to actually start by standing. Standing with the hips and the feet at hip distance. Mine are actually a little wider than hip distance. That feels really good to me. I'm also going to turn out the hands. Just feeling, how does it feel to step into this posture? Bending my knees slightly, turning the hands out, feeling the stability and strength of this position. It's a bit of an archetypal position, like a mountain, and also with the presence of confidence. Here I am, taking up space in life, taking up space in the world. How does that feel? Does it feel natural? Or perhaps it's a little uncomfortable? Or perhaps there's a strong yes, I want that. A desire to be seen. And from this place, just again focusing on the feet. How does it feel on your feet? The connection to the feet, to the earth, and perhaps gently moving, a little bit exploring, because you might notice there's places where the contact feels heavy or where the contact feels light, where the foot feels stable or questioning. And so just beginning to explore from side to side. You can also lift your weight. What's it like to play with this connection to the earth, this connection to stability? How is it from one foot to the other? Noticing as we move that we open then the hips. As we move from side to side, we are also allowing a spaciousness in our hips. And also, as we are doing this, seeing if when we breathe we can keep the jaw soft. Perhaps allow the mouth to be open, so we can breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Knowing that the jaw and the pelvis are directly connected. So when we soften the jaw and release tension here and allow movement, it's mirrored in the pelvis. And you can remember this also throughout the day. So as I'm speaking, still breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, softening, softening. Sometimes it's nice. So as we are inhaling and exhaling to open the shoulders and the rib cage and give space to that big inhalation, and then exhaling. Allowing that to be like a full body movement. And then again, bringing our attention to the feet and just perhaps spreading the toes. Noticing how we feel now that we've been really bringing fresh breath and energy into the body. Noticing any tingles and activations that might be happening. And then spreading the toes slightly and feeling the feet. And once we've spread the toes like you do in a yoga pose, you know, you kind of like fan open the toes, then you can also kind of use the feet to like suction and bring up a little bit more energy from the earth in that way. So nothing really changes, just a perception shift, a little bit more intentionality with earth energy. And we keep breathing. And maybe we stretch up, opening one side and another side. Yeah, enjoying stretching the body. Inhaling earth energy through the feet. exhaling old energy out through the mouth. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. So we're going to do a practice where we're going to activate different centers in the body, and we're going to flush energy through the body. So we're going to use our hands like lotus buds. They're also going to suck energy up through the earth, from the earth. This is primordial mother energy from the earth, this nourishing, enlivening, vital force of life. And we're going to breathe in and inhale, and the focus is here in the lower belly, where you're going to activate our lower energy center, our womb, our vulva, our vagina, our female organs here. At one point we will use this yantra, this mudra, this hand position. So we're going to inhale, bring the energy to here, and then exhale. Sink down, soften the knees, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On the next inhalation, we're going to come into that mudra, allowing the energy to really circulate there, this powerful female sign, and then exhale. Releasing old stagnant energy, traumas, pains, things which no longer serve our highest good and this woman who we are becoming. And then we keep breathing. We're going to do the same thing again. Focus. And then one more time. A little retention, and then exhale, releasing, releasing, releasing. And then a little bit of a shimmy and a shake. Yeah. Now we're going to do the same thing again, and we're going to bring the energy to the heart. And when we pause at the heart after doing some inhaling and moving the energy, we will pause with our hands in the lotus position, the lotus of the heart. So, inhaling, exhaling through the mouth, drawing energy up from the earth, releasing stress and tension. The final breath, inhaling lotus, pausing, exhaling, releasing separation, heartbreak, disillusionment with self-love. And again. Bringing in vitality, earth energy, power, pleasure. Holding the lotus and releasing. Tenderly releasing any frozen places in the heart, allowing that energy to wash lovingly through the heart. So when we are inhaling, the energy is coming up the spine, it's coming up through the legs and up the spine, and when we are exhaling, it's moving down the front, so we are orbiting our energy. It's called the microcosmic orbit, and once we are more connected to it, we can consciously use it in lovemaking with ourselves or with another. And it's great to become consciously aware of it. So we're going to, the final time with the heart, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, bringing passion up into the heart. Exhaling, confidence, worthiness. Inhaling, holding that lotus energy. And then exhaling, cascading that love that has been cultivated in the heart. Giving that love back to the earth. Yeah, thank you. My home, my ground, my stability. Now, when we do the inhaling, we're going to inhale to the head, the third eye, and we put our hands in the other direction, the pointing up triangle. It's representing more the masculine. It's feminine pointing down, masculine pointing up. So we unite and flow energy through both of those poles within us. Same sequence, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. This power and stability, this flow of life force, and exhaling the busyness of the mind, the worries, the anxiety, the thoughts, the over-processing. Inhaling the peaceful nourishment of the earth, your yoni, your heart. Wisdom, clarity. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, allowing the creative force of life, sexuality and love to nourish the mind and bring freedom and lightness and truth. And last time, at any moment, you can soften the hips, bounce up and down a bit. Sometimes when we're doing a practice, we get so focused on getting it right and getting all the positions in that the tension creeps in. And you know, we do essentially want to feel like soft and loose. So bring some of that through as well. And then let's do this one last time. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, raising the kundalini. Exhaling, releasing blocks, fears and resistances. Inhaling the kundalini up. Exhaling, releasing fears and resistances. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one. Inhaling, pausing, intuition, clarity, knowing, releasing any pains and traumas of being punished for our intuition or ignored. Gosh, that's a big one for women. Often we're holding that ancestrally or karmically with all the issues of witchiness and matriarchy. And just knowing that as we reactivate our orbit in this way consciously and we begin to reconnect to the earth as a source of life in an energetic, daily, constant sense with ourselves, we can release all of these old stories and imprints in our genealogy, we can release that energy, give it back to the earth and take in this pure life force, breathing it in cosmically and inhaling it up. So the final spot here is now going to be working with the halo. And it's exactly the same movements. And then we begin at the back of the circle. Imagine the hands at the back and then you bring them down around. And again, cascade the energy down the front. And this will be the complete circuit and complete movement of energy. Connecting our earthly and heavenly self. Because once we feel safe and established in our own connection, in our own bodies, and we have a trust in the flow of our own energy, and we've cultivated that intimacy with our energetic selves, then we can feel very clearly in our systems what's good for us and what's not good for us, and what do we want to let in and what do we not need in our lives from people and partners and lovers and everything else too, work, friends, social situations, etc. So, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, Inhaling primordial wisdom. Exhaling learned contractions of protection. Inhaling primordial wisdom. Exhaling learned patterns and contractions of protection. Inhaling. Exhaling. The body knows, energy knows. Inhaling, going to the back of the halo, cleaning the halo to the front, and exhaling. Allowing that energy to wash through our entire auric field, our entire cellular memory, cleaning and rejuvenating and restoring us to wholeness and completeness. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling new trust and truth. Exhaling old insecurities and stories. Inhaling new trust and self-belief. Exhaling old stories and disconnection. Inhaling trust. Exhaling fear. Inhaling, holding, cleaning the aura and the angelic, releasing, releasing, releasing. Weaving a little bit of wiggle, a bit of figure of 8 into the hips, just to pull in all of that energy into our lower center, just allowing that practice to be absorbed deeply into the space, into yourself. And we'll do 3 breaths to gather the energy, to gather the memory of this encodement and this practice. Inhaling, gathering, exhaling, drawing that energy down through all those centers who have just received all of that fresh chi. Inhaling, drawing the arms all the way through the aura, that force field around us, and exhaling. Then we do right hand and then left hand on top. Yes. Maybe we come down, we touch the ground, and we say thank you. Thank you to the earth for supporting us with her energy. Thank you to the cosmos. Thank you to ourselves. Just knowing with the continual practice of this sequence, we're really bringing a nourishing, enlivening activation through our whole system and beginning to rewrite our connection to our Eros, to our life force, and bringing health, vitality, and joy to every cell of our body. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And maybe take time to journal a little bit about the practice, any insights you got, how did it feel, where was there sensitivity, where was there emotion, where was there release, where was there, I don't know, disinterest or lack of connection. Just observing the journey and welcoming all of it and having space for all of it. And drink plenty of water.